react to some of these older tracks. It's kind of a certain era. We've got a lot of like 2016 to 2019, a couple a little bit earlier, but we wanted you guys to help us decide how they've aged. Are they still valid, or are they overhyped for the time being? Because I would say a lot of these songs are considered classics, you know, of the past few years of rap. We need you guys' help. And we have limited spots, so we're only gonna have 5 S tiers. You know us, we're big music fans. We get hyped up. Sometimes we want to put everything in the S tier, or like, oh my god, this is amazing. But limited spots, so we'll have to bump things down, move them up, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see how it goes.
For tonight, like I said, we got 10 songs picked out. We might, you know, take one or two more of your guys's, you know, classics from, like I said, that, you know, 2010, 2020 era. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of play through. We got some music videos pulled up, so we're gonna, you know, kind of reminisce a little bit and then get back to it as well.
But yeah, man, definitely hang out, chill with us tonight. Let us know what you guys think these songs should be categorized in. I think it'll be fun.
All right, so we got Young Thug, Best Friend. This is gonna be our first one. Let us know what y'all think from, you know, F tier to S tier.
That scene always tripped me out.
That one.
You've never heard it?
All right, Orby, let us know.
Really?
Let us know what you think of it. Said in my defense.
What's up, Queen D?
That's a pretty good defense for yourself, Orby, as to why you never heard this one. Oh, we forgot to grab the...
Still think 99% of us have heard this song. 1%.
He's all of us. He's like, me too.
Hey, Evan Moore.
What up, Evan? Good to see you. Hey, Iodine.
I feel like that's surprising you guys haven't heard this. I'm honestly surprised.
We reacting to them. We saying, hey, are they valid, or were we tripping when we were rocking with them back in the day? We put them on a tier list from F to S.
Previously liked and like been like, okay, we pulled these from our playlist.
So right now it's sitting at a C. All right,
that's fair.
S is the highest tier. F is the lowest tier.
Yeah. Oh, Young Thug, man.
Young Thug, Best Friend.
This is hard.
Young Thug, Best Friend.
Yeah, just think about the bar swaganometry. That was what this song was like infamous for. It was like the meme, like swaganometry.
All right, so I got mine as a B. I was initially gonna put it as S, but like JMCL said, we gotta be mindful. We're music lovers. We loved all these songs in the past. So it's like, compared to the rest of the songs, can I put this one as an S? I'm not sure I'm ready to. So I went ahead and put it as a B.
I'm trying to be moderate off the bat, but I still give it a high one.
I almost went up to A after we talked about it.
I went to A just because this is probably one of the most like infamous Young Thug songs. And I think it's one of the songs that's not like a radio hit, but it's also not an underground. You've never heard of this. It's a great song. We're very spread out. We got an S, we got an A, B, and a C. I feel like that song needs to be in the Bible. Honestly, I could see it. It's like one of those memes, like, kids need to hear this.
We got that on B. All right.
I think that's fair.
All right, we got Smokepurpp, Fingers Blue featuring Travis Scott.
I used to love this song. There's part of me that's like, oh, how am I going to feel?
What it do, bro? When the mixtapes drop, you heard?
My fingers blue, till my fingers blue, till my fingers.
Hey, that's the best type of hot sauce iodine in my opinion. All right, fair enough, iodine. You like that?
I think I was 16 or 15 when this came out. I don't know how I'm feeling as I'm older.
I'm still, as much as like artists hate to hear this, like the beat still hitting heavy for me.
Yeah.
I don't know, the lyrics ain't super, you know, they got a ton of substance.
So it never was on this wave. That's fair, that's fair. It was definitely a wave. Yeah. Say that. He was cool. His music video is so weird.
I know, right? Alright, gotta put this on the tier list. Fingers Blue, Smokepurpp, Travis Scott. Let us know, man. F to S, what would y'all rate that one? I went with C because, again, like I said, the beat was banging to me. I liked when Travis's part came in. I like Smokepurpp's flow, but the lyrics just weren't really like holding me anymore. You know, like I've heard that song after so many years. I feel like sometimes I'll still listen to like a J. Cole song or, you know, certain songs. It's like, oh, I just got that bar. Like I still get new layers. That song, I felt like I've heard it.
Yeah, bro, I gave it an F. Like, I just didn't feel the song. Travis was like the redeeming quality on it. It just felt a little stale, you know, and it's definitely a product of an era. Yeah.
I think the chat agrees. Yeah, that's going to be an F, it looks like.
Yeah, fuck it.
This is GATTI by JACKBOYS, Pop Smoke, and Travis Scott. And let's go ahead and get right into it.
Ooh, some more Travis to follow up. I do remember this.
So we all hip to like the JACKBOYS, Travis Scott's crew, or Travis Scott's crew. I was gonna say squad.
Okay. Look, who these niggas? I don't know. But I'm on guts. My bitch
You don't? I love the deep voice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you, Rico. This wasn't my favorite Travis. Pop Smoke's vocal though, the deep, I'm rocking with it.
Oh, DJ Musty. I remember that.
That's a good one. What up, Bass Breach? Good to see you.
What's up?
That pop carrot.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's a sincere take. I'd agree.
Oh, that was GATTI, JACKBOYS. I went with the C, man. I enjoyed it more than the last one, but not quite enough to bump it up to a B. I really enjoyed Pop Smoke's part. Travis's wasn't as much for me on that one. But even Pop Smoke, like, I really like that, okay, his trademark stuff, but it just wasn't my favorite one from him. So I went with the C.
I gave it an A. I don't know. I was vibing with it. I had a fun listen, bro. Just that chorus was just so crazy. Pop carried. Okay, I think we can all agree on that. We'll see where everyone's at. We might have to average this out,
I've seen a lot of B's in the chat. GATTI, JACKBOYS with the B.
Yep. Fair enough.
All right. Hey, this next one, we got Maxo Kream with Grannies. Let's go and get right into it.
Let's do it. You gotta jump up and dance. Hey, thank you, Cloud Boy.
Hey,
Appreciate
we gotta
you.
get some S tiers in here then. No,
it was a good song.
Evan said easy A on this one. Nah, I'm still rocking with this one, to be honest.
Yeah, bro. Maxo Kream, old Maxo Kream especially.
Oh, throwback, Ox Battle, but throwbacks only?
Yeah, throwbacks only.
Oh yeah, Iodine, if you ain't like the flow, you ain't gonna like this one. It's this flow the whole way through. Oh, Tupac, Dear Mama, that's a S tier. That's too good.
Yeah, right. Oh, you're good, 40. Yeah, this is a good song, man. What are we gonna rank this? I know what you're thinking.
Oh, all right.
Shot her in the ass. Caught her cheating, turned her around and shot her in the ass. It's like one of the best bars in the song. Unfortunate.
All right, no, I got mine.
Okay.
Man, that was Grannies, Maxo Kream. Y'all let us know. Where was that at on the tier list? For myself, I threw that right at an A.
I feel like I could have said every word to that song like 10 years later. It was a banger. The beat felt timeless. Yeah, I'll give that an S tier. What do y'all think?
I think you're right.
I've seen a lot of A's, so I think we could average that out and just go to A.
I think you're right. I think we go in A.
Yeah, it's probably got to be a high A.
Next up, all right, we got Lil Tecca, Ransom. Lil Tecca, Ransom.
I'm already iffy on this.
Just remembering it.
Yeah.
It played so much. I don't know about y'all. Let us know if this played around y'all.
Yeah, is
here
it
in Colorado,
another?
This played a lot.
Tecca was over.
I was expecting some controversy.
I can't even help but dance a little bit.
I know. It's still my top Spotify artist for 3 years in a row.
Damn, I did not expect that.
Cool Bennett on the videos too, man. Horby, that's where I was worried with this one. Now that I've let this song breathe for a little bit, I'm feeling it again.
Oh, that's cool, Bass. You've never seen the video. Interesting. And this was like the start of kind of like epic Cole Bennett,
I never realized these fun facts they put at the end.
Thanks for watching. Okay, that's another hard one, man.
Lil Tecca, Ransom, man. Y'all let us know. On the tier list, where's that one fitting? Man, I threw an A on it. It was enjoyable. It was catchy. I was right there with Grannies, man. I was ready to listen to it. It didn't give me that extra last oomph that I had to give it that S. How about yourself?
I did A. I thought I was going to be annoyed listening to it back. Like, I heard the first few seconds, and I was like, I've heard this a million times. I was singing along. It was actually really good. It looked like all A's in the chat. I think A is the definite answer for that one.
All right, we got Shoreline, Mafia, Musty. Let's go and get right into this.
I feel like Ugly God going S. We'll see. We'll see, bro. You never know. It could go F. You don't... Let's see.
Hey,
never heard this. You're kidding.
That's a good one, Evan.
I think it's like 10 years old now.
6 years.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm so off.
I was like, ooh, 10? That's a while.
I used to listen to Shoreline a lot.
Iodine gave his halfway opinion, or like halfway through, what he's got. So far, I'm somewhere between like a B and a C so far.
I feel you.
It's like, I love these West Coast beats, man, but Man, good luck, Horby. Good luck.
You got it.
Yeah, alright, I think I got my score. On the tier list, where we got this track. Dropped my phone, drew a bunch of other stuff. I threw the C on there, man. I was rocking with it. I was grooving with it. It was the same thing with the lyrics. I didn't necessarily pick up anything new on them. It was enjoyable to me, but it wasn't like, you know, super top tier. Oh, I gotta go run this right back right after. So I went with the C.
I literally am the same because I feel like it aged okay. I didn't feel like overly enjoyed listening to it, but I didn't feel like negative listening to it. Like, ugh, you know.
I'm seeing a lot of C's in the chat. C seems fair.
I think C is
not bad, not great. Yeah, I think we all.
It's
agree on
right
that
there.
one.
It's nothing too special.
Right here we got Lil Mosey, Noticed. All right, this is the official music video.
In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up.
The melody on this is so nice.
Yeah. That is from Seattle too. I think that's cool.
I resonate with that one. I was gonna say, I had a feeling this one was gonna be one of your ones you like more. Man, these beat cuts on the chorus, bro. These are like, that's a great example.
For real.
Motivation.
For real.
Those beat cuts are so fucking legendary, bro. All right, y'all. We got Lil Mosey, Noticed. Let us know, where does he fit?
I gave it an S. That was probably my favorite song we listened to so far.
So I went with an A, but like I said, that was one of the favorite ones that I've listened to so far today. Oh, I'm seeing a 5-1 S. Yeah, we're going S on that.
Our first S tier.
All right, we got Big Sean, Paradise. Woo, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
So this is a little older. It's probably the oldest song we have on here today. Who knows this song, bro?
I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted to fuck that bitch. Thank you, guys. Look. Nah, it don't take a lot to make you rich. Best drug.
Is it, man, the vibe changed? I know for real.
Hate can be the best. Me shit don't get out of hand. It get handled. Homie got a pretty young girl look like Janet on me.
That drop, bro.
Oh, that's so nasty, bro. Those reverse reverb slow too, bro. Early to the game. I know, this is really fucking good.
Money back, money back, money back. I always wanted to ride that
alright, nah, bro.
I always wanted to fuck that bitch. They just want a paradise.
Beat sponsor.
I know, right? I was like, good shot. Oh, Big Sean, Paradise.
The song's hard.
It's so good. I got my rating. I got mine. F tier to S tier, Paradise, Big Sean. Where are we at with it? I'm seeing a lot of S tiers, maybe a couple of A tiers in there. I know for myself. Ready? S tier, man. S tier. I was rocking with it. Y'all saw me dancing along, singing along.
Yeah, agreed, bro. It didn't.
I was like, I did see an S.
S, bro. It just, that instrumental, and like you said, he's talking his shit. It's one of those songs. You just can't even deny it. And it aged well.
All right, so we got next up Lil Skies with Red Roses, featuring Landon Q. Evan already with the S.
We get hotter past time, but bitch, I ain't no fiend. Hustle on my garment, I ain't trusting the song. I roll up the mix because they always just fake.
I don't know how to describe that feeling.
Like I owe you, I got
it was a crazy feeling.
Broken down bad when you said you would help.
I got stretched.
Appreciate you.
Give it to you, would you tear that shit? Put the car apart. I'm shining bright just like a light cause I can't find away.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I tell them boys to play it safe.
I had the opposite. I feel like I listened to rap and then started listening to EDM more as I got older.
I got my score. Y'all let us know, man. I keep going back and forth on this one.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
All right, y'all. That was Red Roses, Lil Skies, and Landon Cube on the tier list, man. F is at the bottom, S is at the top. Where we got this one? I went with a C. Man, I started off at an A. I was really enjoying it at the beginning of the song. It just went on a little bit long for me.
I had it at an A, but I feel like B is better because I think it's only that high just because it's like felt like a staple of that era, like just one of the go-to songs.
That nostalgia, right when it
hit. Just pure nostalgia. But like listening back as like I'm older, it's like it did go on a bit long.
Idon said it's above the other C's, below the other B's. He says somewhere in that. We got 4 for C.
C it is. Fair.
This is Ugly God Water official music video. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Oye, ¿tú conoces ese tipo, el Dios feo? Ese maldito
And you don't even... Hey, bet, Rico. We can make that happen for sure. Yeah, 5 on the C for that last one. Y'all was on it. This melody right here.
Right.
Water,
Horby ain't feeling this one.
water.
My friend met Ugly God one
I was
time.
gonna say,
Yeah.
balling with Ugly God. Bro, this is just, it takes me back to
He's
the
Ugly
SoundCloud era
God. What
so
did you
much.
expect?
Bitch, I feel strapped up like a dice scrap. Man made like a dice. Boosty face. Yo, bitch,
Bro,
like
this
water.
is so like I'm such a mixed reaction on
I feel
this
like I'm
one.
21. Water, water, water. Okay.
It's like I feel like I
Water.
outgrew the lyrics on this one, but like the flows and like
Yeah, the flows are kind of
beat
good.
too, bro. Ugly God Water, man. Throw on the tier list, man. F is the lowest, S is the top.
Mhm.
What would y'all rate this?
What are we thinking, y'all? I think it's
Real.
A. It
Yeah.
holds a personal place in my heart. It was a fun listen.
I went with F. When I was listening, I was kind of like, man, I still love Ugly God. You know, I love his personality. I love, you know,
Yeah.
all those things. But listening back to the song, I was like, man, I was kind of glazing the song back in the day.
Yeah.
The melody was cool and everything, but I think I just really outgrew the lyrics and, you know, they don't resonate as hard with me anymore. I think it's going to end up in which tier? Oh, all right. We're getting a lot of C's, to be honest. All right. So first up, we got Bangarang by Skrillex.
No. Exciting.
Bangarang. Skrillex. All right, y'all. F to S. What do we got here? Oh man, XX would be good too. We'll do that on the next time around. I don't know if I've ever seen this music video.
I've seen it. It's weird.
On a tier list, man, where we put this one? Yeah, I did. He said S. I knew it. Said immediate S because I'm an EDM blazer. All right. I'm somewhere between A and S right now.
Same.
Oh, so fucking good. So the song was revolutionary. That's awesome, Rico. This is a crazy cinematic video too.
Right?
These drops are just... Nah, bro. Alright, I got mine. Got this. Said this one I first realized videos don't have to make sense. I hit him with the S. Man, I can't think of an EDM song from back in the day that I enjoyed as much as this one. I had to give it the S. It was legendary.
Same here. S. One of my favorite Skrillex songs of all time. Dude, what a good song, man. Skrillex. That was a nice surprise. I feel like it's got to be S.
Yeah,
man.
okay, yeah.
2
S,
S's
S,
for me,
S.
you, S, S, F.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Gotta
S's.
be. Gotta be.
That's an
No
S.
contest.
We had Everday SoFaygo.
Yes.
Alright. Y'all let us know. What do we got on this one?
Hey, Woods, like that shit up.
These niggas, my sons, it ain't hard to see. Straight like a viper. Some things just harder to say. I'm with my gang every day.
Still very Faygo's banger.
Isn't that Mosey?
Yeah.
Straight like a viper, I really got some
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle on this one. Where you guys at? Keep bouncing from like A to C, so I'm probably gonna land somewhere at B.
You know, for me, it doesn't have that nostalgia
Yeah.
factor. I do think SoFaygo is like one of the most talented artists that came out of that. Like out of that wave, he's like one of the most talented. So yeah, he's a great, you know, he's a great artist. I can't hate or go to any type of way, so I think I'm just at B, kind of flatlining it, just because of the nostalgia factor. Like if this is something I listen to a lot, then I probably would have been like easy A.
I went with the B. I was looking between the C and the B.
Yeah.
Just which set of songs do I feel it fit more in with, and I felt it was closer to that B set than that C for me. All right, this is Ween, Ocean Man. Let's get right into it. I don't know that I do know this one. This reminds me of like Snow Aster.
Yeah.
Snow Aster's type of music. OG SpongeBob movie outro. And so it sounded familiar. That's probably where I've heard it before. I know it's from. But I wouldn't be able to sing along to this one at all. Rico said, what the hell is happening? This chorus specifically feels like, I don't know. You're saying it's the OG SpongeBob movie, that's probably why. I think I'm probably there with you, Rico. Like, first time I've like intentionally listened to it. Said unbiased A, dead A.
That was really good. I did an A. I think I would have been at an S if I had like really felt like connected to the song.
For myself, man, I went with the B. Kind of more like what you said, just a little bit lower, where it was like, hey, if I felt the nostalgia for that one, I feel like it probably would have been higher.
That's fair enough.
But since I was like, man, I I've heard parts of this. I don't know if I've heard it in samples or like, you know, movies, different things like that. But so yeah, I went with the Be With It, but because it was more of an introductory for me. But I enjoyed it. Like it sounded like it was good listen. All right, we got Top by Lil Uzi up next.
I'm kind of excited for this one.
Who the fuck are you?
Let's get it. Corby, I could definitely hear that. That makes sense.
Then I swear my cold, counting all these bands, I chose, I got all these grooves. First I drop my
It's crazy, because back in the day, this was like pushing the sound.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. Yeah, this is chill compared to what's going on now.
First I drop my that bitch on Monday, fuck her sister Tuesday.
Man, I think I'm a little bit lower on this one, but
I really like this song.
Yeah, I feel like I missed the nostalgia that y'all probably got with the 10 years since it's dropped is crazy.
Yeah, I remember hearing this at a party. First I dropped on Top, like that was a cool moment. Like that brings me back. This was like crazy back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm glad too, bro. I haven't heard this in a minute. You might, I feel
I think
I drop my top, then I swear my cool $1,000 shows, 100 on my jewels.
I agree. Cannon did go crazy on the beat. And maybe you never know. You never know.
Man, Top. Love is Rage, Lil Uzi Vert. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start with the unpopular opinion. I put a C, man. I think I had my expectations too high. I remember that as such like I kept using the word boundary breaking record. I remember when I heard that I was like, whoa, like auto tunes on max. I remember the sound design being super interesting to me, and when I heard it back, I wasn't super impressed. We came so far as a culture in 10 years, you know what I'm saying, that I was a little underwhelmed, I gotta be honest.
I give it an S tier, bro. Fucking banger. That song has got a lot of memories for me. That was a song I used to listen to a lot. Chad agreed with A. Is that a consensus, everybody?
I'm seeing a lot of A's.
Okay.
I'm seeing anywhere from S to B is acceptable.
Okay, okay. I don't know. I think A is fair. I feel like A is fair.
I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. Last song of the night, y'all. Umbrella, Rihanna.
Oh, this gonna
be a good one.
I'm kind of excited to see what you guys think of this.
Rihanna.
I'm really excited to see what everybody thinks of this.
1.1 billion views.
No way. A billion.
No clouds in my stones. We Rockefeller. We fly higher than
Good timing, Edit. Good timing. For us, it came in. I'm kind of glad you said that because I really didn't remember a single word. Like from Jay-Z's part. I didn't see that video of it. Thankfully, right? I'll have to see it. Oh, really, Iodine? I thought you only listened to EDM. I know, S or A for sure.
Yeah, I'm up there too. I'm pretty high up on the S for me.
Iconic scene right here.
He said A, underground still takes the king. Hey, fair enough, fair enough.
It's always going to be new.
Yeah, this one, oh man, it's a good one. It got me song feeling all silly and happy. I felt that. I'm straight S.
Hey, me
I gotta
too,
be
me
honest.
too.
If there's some debate in the chat, man, say it now or forever hold your peace. We gotta throw this in the S tier, man. Straight up.
I was gonna say general consensus S. I'd say.
We got it. One last look at the tier list.
Man.
On the S tiers, we got Notice, Lil Mosey, Paradise, Big Sean, Bangarang, Skrillex, and Umbrella, Rihanna. At A, we got Grannies, Maxo Kream, Lil Tecca, Ransom, Ocean Man by Ween, and Top by Lil Uzi Vert. I'm okay with that.
I like it. I like it.
Young Thug, Best Friend, GATTI, JACKBOYS, and Everday SoFaygo for our B tier.
That's pretty fair.
I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Musty, Shoreline Mafia, Red Roses, Lil Skies, and Water by Ugly God for our C tier. And then a Fingers Blue with Smokepurpp, man. Honorable mention.
I think that's fair. F stands for fair in this sense.
Thank you guys for real for being part of this stream. We had a blast. I had a ton of fun.
Same here.
It was a fun stream, so we'll be planning more of these things. If you guys have ideas, things you want to see, make sure you let us know in the Discord. But yeah, man, we really appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna get to be part of the YouTube video. We appreciate y'all pulling out, being part of that.
Thanks for being a part of the video.
We'll be posting this at Poetic Enterprises on YouTube. We have a live stream on Wednesday night. We're reacting to upcoming artists, man. If y'all got a song you want to share with us, please bring it then. But other than that, man, we'll see you all at the next perfect time. Much love, everybody.